They say there's more than what meets the eye.
I like the smell of like the ocean and like the salt water and stuff.
And in Trevor Halsema's case, that proves to be true. The Madison High School senior and USC commit is often recognized for his baseball talent. But there's something hidden in the headlines. His other passion.
Most people don't really know I surf.
What started as just a hobby.
I stood up, I think, like the second try, and then ever since then I was like in my woods.
Quickly evolving into much more.
And when I was like 8, I bought my first surfboard with my own money. I love the water, I love the ocean. I like how like when you're in the water it kind of is like calming. And I can think when I'm in the water and like there's no like cell phones or anything where I can like get lost in. I'm just like in the water. I think it's really therapeutic, to be honest, because like for most people, whenever they're like mad or something, they would like come to the beach and they'll like just relax in it. So I feel like it's really therapeutic in that way.
Part baseball player, part surfer, the 19-year-old comes to life, both on the field and in the water.
Yeah, I'm two different people for sure. In baseball, I'm like ready to go, like super determined, and like here I'm just kind of relaxed and just go by the flow.
And though baseball scored him a scholarship to USC, it's surfing that's given him a much-needed escape. His place to unwind and unleash.
Just come here and get away, and it's not stressful, and I don't have to worry about beating someone out or hustling all the time, and I can just like relax. If I have like a bad game or something, I always come down here and just like watch the waves because it's calming. I just love the ocean. I think the like scholarship process is probably the hardest process for me. Like just wanting to go to a school that you wanted to go to your whole life and like just waiting to go there. Well, I was frustrated all the time. I used to come here a lot and just kind of like clear my mind. I don't really care about anything.
The ocean becoming home to some of his greatest memories and some of his favorites spent with his baseball coach.
We used to go in the water and just sit and talk for hours and just like have fun and not really care about anything. And I always looked at him as like a second dad because he's always been there for me and always stuck up for me and like just was a father figure for me. It's awesome. And it's cool that we share something we both love. So
It's also kept the high schooler focused and free from distraction.
Surfing's kept me busy because when I'm down here, I'm usually down here for hours, and instead of like getting into trouble with friends or like being on the street or something, I'm out here in the water like doing something productive and like having fun.
Teaching him lessons he will carry for the rest of his life.
I mean, sometimes you sit out there for hours and there's no waves, and sometimes you're like there and there's waves consistently. So I think that's the more of the patient side, and like learning how to surf took a while, so that was a lot of patience because most people don't just stand up like the first time. It takes like repetition. So, and determination when there's like bigger waves and you want to ride and like come out of like bigger waves, I think that was where the determination came, and it kind of taught me how to like not be so like scared of stuff and kind of be fearless and just go, because usually the best waves are the waves you don't think you're going to go on and you go on them and it turns out to be like this awesome wave.